President Trump's sweeping global tariffs for more than 90 countries have come into effect. Minutes before, he took to social media saying it's midnight, billions of dollars in tariffs are now flowing into the United States of America. These tariffs, or taxes on goods exported to the US, were first unveiled back in April as his plan to change the global economy, with virtually all of America's trading partners affected. The president has now also threatened a 100% tariff on foreign-made computer chips as he pushes tech firms to invest in the US. Let's look at some of the details. Now, India, for example, has a levy of 25%, but President Trump has threatened to double that to 50% from next month over the ongoing furore of India buying Russian oil. Delhi called the move unfair, unjustified and unreasonable. Some of the other steepest tariffs are on countries like Switzerland, Laos and Syria. Other trading partners, well, they fare slightly better, with 15% levies on exports from the European Union, Japan and South Korea. And they're among the few trading partners who have managed to strike deals with Washington. And the UK has emerged relatively unscathed, with base tariffs of 10% after Sir Keir Starmer secured a trade agreement with President Trump. Well, joining me now to unpick some of this is our business presenter, Sally Bundock, our India business reporter, Davina Gupta, and our Southern Africa correspondent, Pumza Filani. Sally, first of all, I mean, we've talked about this moment for months, ever since Donald Trump brought out that huge board. Just
in the Rose Garden of the White House. We all remember it well, don't we?
Of course, here we are. I mean, how big a moment is this for the global economy?
It's a new era for global trade that we're seeing take effect today. So as you say, on April the 2nd, which President Trump called Liberation Day, he revealed the list of countries and what tariffs would be on their goods when they were sent to the United States. Since that moment, there's been negotiations, deals, there's been arguments, there's been spats, and there have been all sorts of negotiations going on, and various countries now have got their own particular tariffs levels in place, and for nearly all those countries that came into effect today. Some were at slightly different times, like Brazil, for example, with this time yesterday, but for majority, today is the day. And what it means is, for America, their US levies on tariffs are now at the highest level for centuries. And as you mentioned there on social media, at the moment the tariffs came into effect, the president put out that post on social media saying billions of dollars in tariffs are now flowing into the United States of America.